EnerFuel has a pretty diverse IP portfolio. We have 47 patents pending and 4 issued. We have undertaken over the years various projects anywhere from remote camera systems, vehicle APUs, stationary power system, truck APUs, hybrid systems, focusing on hydrogen, propane, natural gas, ethanol. So we have a pretty diverse group of patent applications, and from the earlier filings in '08, '09, we have received 4 issued patents, and we expect to receive quite a few more from some of our more recent activity, like in '12 and '13. So we're excited about some of the technology that we've developed more recently. We have focused a little bit more on the components that make up the fuel cell stack and how they're integrated in the system with the fuel reformer. So in 2012 and 2013, we really focused on fuel flexible reformate systems, both for vehicle APUs and for stationary power. And the technology that goes into the fuel cell, the MEA and the bipolar plate, basically are developed in such a way that they assist in tight system integration with the rest of the system. That includes the fuel reformer. So we have, for example, patents that are related to our bipolar plate technology, which involves spreading the heat out to the edges of the cell where it can be picked up by a DI water stream, which can be vaporized and fed to a reformer. So we're really looking to capture as much heat from that fuel cell and be as efficient as possible with the management of the heat. We also have some patents in patent applications in 2013 that are related to maximizing the life of the fuel cell system as a whole, and that speaks to how we're going to treat the MEA gas diffusion layer components, which are hygroscopic. So some of that technology involves advanced desiccants, which greatly extend the life of the MEA by both eliminating moisture as well as eliminating the mixed potential phases that occur during start-stops for these systems. So we're very excited about the growing IP portfolio, and we're excited when we're getting feedback about the numbers of patents that we expect to issue in the next year or two.
Hello, everybody. This is Vitaly. I'm a co-owner of VPJP, and I'm here to tell you about a couple of things that we found most exciting about EnerFuel. Number one would be the depth and diversity of fuel cell experience at this company. And the second thing is quality and cohesion of EnerFuel team. Prior to taking on the EnerFuel project, I worked for the parent company, Ener1, and so for the past 3 years, I witnessed how EnerFuel followed Ener1 in sort of, or a better word would be to say it was pulled by the parent in different directions, which allowed it to develop and acquire expertise in different areas of fuel cell space. The parent company, EnerOne, was a publicly traded lithium-ion company, developed batteries for automotive and stationary industries, and starting about in 2008, it took on this aggressive growth. The company received a grant from the DOE, started a cell manufacturing build out, made a couple of acquisitions in the lithium-ion space, and by late 2009, its market cap was $1.2 billion. EnerFuel was the small sort of subsidiary. Florida focused on fuel cells. The level of R&D was kept well above $2 million every year. And so the company had ample resources to focus on the products that were relevant to the parent company. So as EnerOne focused on automotive industry and developed and invested into this electric car company called Think in Norway. It was a Ford spin-off. So EnerOne both developed batteries for Think. When invested in Think, EnerFuel was forced to come up with a product that was relevant to the EV industry, to electric vehicle industry. So they developed this product called EV range extender, which is a small fuel cell about 3 kilowatts, and then they developed 1 kilowatt version that fits into the vehicle and that recharges the electric battery that's in the vehicle, and thereby extends the range of the vehicle by about 50%. As EnerOne shifted its focus from the automotive space into the stationary space, energy storage space, so did EnerFuel. It was forced to shift its focus into the stationary systems, and so the company chose to focus on HTPM technology. That was believed to be the more appropriate technology because of the heat, quality of heat on stationary systems, and they developed two lines of products: the 1 kilowatt power system and the 3 kilowatt fully integrated system. So in the process of following the basically or being pulled into certain directions by the parent company, they went through a number of systems. As you can see, they developed both LTPM and HTPM systems with a number of fuels, number of sizes, and of course it allowed for the development of the nice IP portfolio. The team of EnerFuel has been together for pretty much the entire existence of the company. So no employees left voluntarily, and it's a very cohesive, high quality team. There's design team, mechanical engineering team, electrical engineering team, and systems team. What's even more interesting is that the core part of the team, that's about 7 people, 7 people, have been together for over 15 years, and that's at the very same location. And that's because prior to EnerFuel, this facility was occupied by a subsidiary of Teledyne, which also focused on the fuel cell space, and prior to that by Energy Partners. So again, these two things, the depth and diversity of fuel cell experience and the cohesion of quality of the team, are perhaps the most exciting that we found at EnerFuel. And so the best way to think about EnerFuel is that while at the moment it's a company with HTPM products, in reality it's sort of like a fuel cell engineering company that's really able to design many different products in the fuel cell space. Thank you.